Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn / Heaven's Ward. And here we are, I'm going to show you a new mount. Yes, another new mount. Now, this is not it. I know this is not it. But I'm just running on it, so let's get on this one here. Now, this one is very special because you require a lot of PvP matches. So not only am I going to show you actually how to get the mount, I'm also going to unlock it and also be riding in the same vids. We've got a lot of stuff to do. So let's get started. And as you can see, I'm wearing some PvP gear right now. This is for the Paladin class, as you can see here. And this is from the anime series Garo, which is linked to Final Fantasy to get really cool armor. And the only thing I've done differently here is I've glamored the legs, because being a female character just suited me better. Now, as you can see, the armor is really cool. Let's stand to the light a bit more. Which was really nice and effective sort of thing. It's really cool being PvP gear, but I've also seen people glamming it then onto their the new the Shire gear, because I really just do like the looks of it. So the point of this first is you will need to get some gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over characters just to show you roughly how we're going to do it. So this is my ninja class. I have, as you can see, I've dyed some of the armor already. So what we do is, as you can see on this character, I have everything set, because you need to have a full set of armor and a weapon. You don't have to worry about the accessories on the side here. You just need the legs, the feet, the legs, a belt, arms, chest piece, a head, and then of course your weapons. Now of course for a gladiator you need a weapons and a shield, but for other classes you just need the weapon itself, so we don't have to worry about that. As you can see, I've got my Ravana blades. What we're going to do is we're going to go get the final blades. So this is the first thing you need to do. So unless you've got a load of wolf marks stored up, you will have to start farming the... You can either you can do the duty finder, or you can do I tend to use the PvP duty finder one on the first page, simply because it's a quick one. Every day you'll get bonus points anyway, so you're guaranteed 1,000 points, at least 1,000 points, just for entry. Whether you lose or not, it does not make a difference. You will still get that 1,000 points. Yay, it's getting near daytime as well. So the good thing is about this armor as well, I should explain to you first, is that you can colour it from the moment you get it. As you can see here, I've got a pastel blue. I should explain that because technically I think it was silver, but I just wanted a different colour to it. I'll probably change it again. It's a good thing about this. So then what you do is, once you've got the full set, so this was the last piece, I just won my last round. That's how I unlocked the mount. Plus, I can actually then say do this with it. So what we can do is we can then dye these blades. So now, so if I put some clothes on my character, that would help. And you can see, you can also dye the weapons as well from the get-go, which is quite nice. So you can dye that however you want, just to get a heads up. So once you've done that, then you talk to the person you bought the gear from, and you can say about receiving a new title. So what she does is she looks at you, and simply by the gear you're wearing, that gives you a title. Now, say my other character had Garo above my name, because of main character. I forget what this one gets, but she'll tell me what I get. I think that's actually the outfit worn by the guy at the start of the anime who actually steals the baby before it gets burned. It's a complicated anime series. I've only watched about an episode. Alright, so what I can actually do is I can actually then, so for example, on my so I've got Garo, that was one I had before, but I've also now unlocked 0. Let's put 0. 0 is quite cool, isn't it? 0 Karen Star. Right. So anyway, so once you've done that, once you've got the full set of armor and you've given yourself the title, I had mine equipped the whole time, so I'd suggest you do the same thing. Now once you've done that, what you've got to do is win 10 fights. So this is what I've got selected here. I was doing this one of the frontline one, which I've already received my thingy, but this queues very quickly. I'm queuing under 5 minutes. It says 15 to 30 minutes, but say under 5 minutes I'm getting every time, usually about 1 to 2 minutes, usually about right. So very fast queuing. And you do that, say you'll get 1,000 points for just doing this, the first time of the day at the reset hour. And then once you've done that though, even if you lose a game, you come say third, you still get 500 wolf marks. So it depends on where your team places. You get 800, I think, for second place and 1,000 for first place. So you'll still get points even if you lose. So it's still worth doing. And then simply what you're going to do is you've got to win 10 games then wearing, well, I wore the gear and I had the name at the top of me. So you can pick whatever character you want. And then I'll show you which one is actually under, because rather than do the last 5. It's under Frontline. If I scroll up that way, there you go. See, it's the achievement Frontline Fury. Emerge victorious in 10 Frontline campaigns while using a title received from the disreputable priest. It doesn't say about wearing the gear, but the gear looks pretty cool anyway, so you might as well wear it. And so you get that, you get the Ginga pipe. Now, of course, smart person thinks, oh, okay, I'm going to inventory, but it's not in the inventory. Why isn't it in the inventory? Because we know we have to go to a certain place to pick up anything like this. So that's where we're going to go. We'll go there now. So once you've got your 10 wins... Oh, I need a drink. I'm getting really dry here. So now I know I don't usually do the full how to get the mount, but it's quite fun. I thought, you know, something different. I'm sure it might be worth it in the end. Okay, so now for quickness, you can run the whole way there, but since I know where this guy is, go to Lancer's Guild. It depends. I mean, you can run there. There's no, he's not the guy you need to see. He's not standing directly next to an Aetheryte, so you're gonna have to do this anyway. Hold on. Oops, general. It's not on my hotbar. So I've gone the wrong way. Shh. You didn't see that. I love the way Ninja runs. Every other class tends to run pretty much the same way, something really different about it, but the Ninja, when he runs, it's funny. Right, so this area should be pretty familiar actually. If you were a summoner, you had to go here to do your quests. So for those of you, it's quite familiar. So here we go. We want to see this guy, Jonathus, the Master of the Rolls. And whenever you unlock a new mount, a special mount, usually you have to go to him, you share a tale, and then he will give it to you. I've got quite a few apparently here that I've been building up and didn't know about. Oh yeah, 'cause I got my Alchemist. That's the thing, you build so many of these up that you just forget. I'm gonna have loads of things in my inventory if that's the case. Here we go, the last one I got, the Frontline one. This is the one we want, this is it. So, oh, hold on. That was for doing my thingy. Right, it's called the Ginga pipe. Now this mount, if I'm right, again, from the anime series, and it was the horse he rides away on at the start, when he's jumping over the rooftops. It's a very, very crazy scene they did. When I find the mount guide. Look at that, we've hit 50, yes! I can now officially do my 50 mount. Wow, awesome. Look at this, now it is a flying mount, so we're going to have to go for flying place. This otherworldly mount, cobbled together from the carcasses of noble beasts and armoured in an elaborate silver plate, is said only to accept its riders, those who proven their might and mettle on the fields of battle. And haven't I been proving myself this whole time? This whole time! Showtime! Okay, tell you what, so let's assign it to the hotbar and then we'll go somewhere. We'll go somewhere where we can fly because I think that'd be the best place to test it out. So where should we go? Where am I thinking of going? No, not Azazlar. We'll go to Zenith. The home of the Muggles. The land of the Muggles, I should say, rather. So this one is a bit of a grind either way you look at to get this mount, because first of all you've got to earn enough wolf marks to get the gear, and then once you've got the gear you've then got to win 10 battles, and sometimes it can be, I won more battles quite quickly actually when I was trying to get the stuff, but there you go. Anyway, so this is the mount. Has it got a name actually? Ginga. Okay, so Ginga. I'm going to think of the song from Rio now. Okay, now behind, I know this horse looks rather weird because, you know, I think it's metal. But it's kind of got a really cool look to it. I prefer that there is a golden horse mount you win from a different way. You have to win 30 PvP matches. I like how he's riding it with the arm and that. So this is a pretty cool looking horse, pretty evil, but then I'm loving the silver and the bit of gold detailing, very nice. But here's the big thing, here's the thing we really want to see, it in flight. Already, because I haven't seen this yet. Oh, I'm kind of excited. Let's clear this off the screen, we don't want that. Ooh, don't tell me that's not cool. Look at those wings. You know what? This is one of those mounts where I think, safe to say, in running form, maybe not that impressive, but give it wings. Give it wings, and is it not cool? Wow. This is really sweet. Now, yeah, so I got it. There are 2 other horses you can get from the Garo anime. There is a, well, I'm guessing they're based on it. You've got a gold one, looks really nice, gold plated, and it's got a red mane and tail. I really like the looks of that one. It's the one I want to get next if I can. You have to win 30 PvP matches in the Feast, which is like a 4v4 or an 8v8 in the multiplayer. And then there's another one. I think you have to get, I think it's 100 wins. But I don't know if it's in different modes or just having 100 in total. I'll have a look at my achievements later on. I just know it has to be 100 victories. Because what that's really weird for you can't look at the wings when you're on the ground, and not like the Pegasus mount. Excuse me. But doesn't that look beautiful? Wow. So there we go, guys. That is the Ginga mount that's been available because of the Garo thing. Now I'm pretty sure the Garo event isn't really an event, it's part of the patch, so I'm pretty sure it's here to stay. I'm a bit horrified if it isn't, because obviously it's part of the achievements, and if something's part of your achievements like that, then I'm guessing it is here to stay, and they've done like a nice little team up with them. So thanks for watching this vid, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Of course, keep watching for more vids coming soon, especially now that I've got it. I'm going to do my top 10 mounts because I've got the 50, and we're going to be looking at all different kinds of mounts, like the worst mount, the best mount, hardest to get mount, easiest to get mount, everything. We're covering it in one vid, guys, so keep looking for that, and I'll see you guys later on.